Waterworld, 1995, was one of the most ambitious and talked about films of its time, known for its groundbreaking visuals and thrilling post-apocalyptic adventure. But what happened to the cast after nearly 3 decades? From Kevin Costner's iconic role as the mariner to the talented ensemble around him, many of the actors went on to diverse careers. In this retrospective, we take a deep dive into their journeys since Waterworld, exploring how the film impacted their lives and where they are now in 2024. Join us as we revisit this legendary film and discover what the stars of Waterworld are up to today. Jack Keller, born on May 22, 1946, was an American actor known for his work in television and film. In Waterworld, 1995, he played the banker, a minor but significant character who manages the atoll's financial dealings, known for his meticulous and cautious nature. At the time of filming, Keller was 49 years old. His career spanned several decades, with notable roles in The Big Lebowski, 1998, and numerous television appearances. Despite his success, Keller faced a tumultuous personal life, grappling with financial struggles and the effects of a late-stage leukemia diagnosis. His health took a significant toll, and despite efforts to manage his condition, he passed away on May 7, 2022, at the age of 75, due to complications from leukemia. Keller was married and had children, though he kept his family life relatively private. His career may have reached great heights, but his personal battles, especially his prolonged illness, made for a bittersweet conclusion to his life and legacy. Zweli Mmo, born on August 5, 1934, was a South African actor who brought gravitas to his role as Priam in Waterworld, 1995. At 61 years old, Mmo portrayed a member of the atoll community who embodied strength and resilience amidst the harsh post-apocalyptic world. Mmo's career spanned several decades, and he was known for his powerful stage and screen performances. However, his life was not without personal challenges. Growing up in apartheid-era South Africa, Mmo faced significant hardships that influenced his career and personal choices. He struggled with relationships, including a difficult divorce, and faced financial difficulties in his later years. Mmo's health deteriorated following a stroke, and despite his ongoing strength of character, he passed away on September 11, 2009, at the age of 75. His death marked the end of a distinguished career, but his legacy remains in the powerful roles he played and his ability to persevere through adversity. Leonardo Chimino, born on November 4, 1917, was an actor who played an elder in Waterworld, 1995, at the age of 77. His role as a wise elder within the atoll's community showcased his deep voice and commanding presence. Chimino had a long and varied career in both television and film, though he was often typecast in older roles. Despite his extensive experience, Chimino's personal life was not without its challenges. His marriage ended in divorce, and although he had children, his relationships were often strained. In his later years, Chimino faced health problems, including chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, which severely impacted his quality of life. Nevertheless, his contributions to film and television were considerable, and he remained a respected figure in the industry. Chimino passed away on March 3, 2012, at the age of 94, after battling the effects of his illness for many years, leaving behind a legacy of notable performances in both dramatic and comedic roles. Hein Giraffe, born on September 15, 1953, played the role of the Drifter in Waterworld, 1995, a character who briefly interacts with Kevin Costner's Mariner. At the time of filming, Giraffe was 42 years old. While his role in Waterworld was small, it contributed to his extensive career in television and film, where he often portrayed minor or supporting characters. Despite his passion for acting, Giraffe's career struggled to gain significant recognition, as he was frequently typecast and rarely offered leading roles. His personal life has been marked by its share of challenges, including financial instability and periods of uncertainty about his future in the industry. Known to lead a relatively private life, Giraffe never married and has no known children. He is believed to spend much of his time reflecting on his career and occasionally participating in smaller artistic projects. At 71 years old, Giraffe now lives a quiet life, away from the Hollywood spotlight, but remains a respected figure among those familiar with his work. Zido Kazan, born on September 1, 1930, was an American actor known for his portrayal of the Elder in Waterworld, 1995. At 64 years old, Kazan played the wise and calm survivor who guided others in the post-apocalyptic world. His career spanned several decades, with roles in television and film, often portraying authority figures or wise mentors. Despite his talent, Kazan's career had its struggles, particularly in his later years, when he faced difficulty in finding steady work. His personal life was marked by a difficult marriage that ended in divorce, and though he had one child, his family relationships were strained. Kazan also faced financial difficulties, especially in the later stages of his career, but his contributions to the entertainment industry remained significant. He passed away on February 5, 2021, at the age of 90, though the cause of his death remains undisclosed. Kazan's life, though marked by hardship, was a testament to resilience in the face of adversity. Lanny Flare, born on July 27, 1942, was a character actor known for his role as the traitor in Waterworld, 1995, a shrewd and opportunistic character who barters goods with the other survivors. He was 53 years old at the time of filming, bringing his extensive experience to the role. Flaherty's career spanned several decades, with a mix of television, film, and stage performances. His personal life, however, was marked by financial difficulties and personal struggles, particularly during the early years of his career. Flaherty was married and had children, though much of his personal life was kept private. Throughout his career, he faced several challenges, including issues with typecasting and the constant pressure to find steady work in an unpredictable industry. Despite his professional success, Flaherty's personal and financial difficulties lingered. He passed away on February 18, 2024, at the age of 81, due to complications following surgery. His death marked the end of a career that spanned more than 5 decades. Gerard Murphy, born on October 14, 1948, played Nord in Waterworld, 1995, a fierce enforcer for the Smokers, a villainous group in the film. At the time of filming, he was 46 years old. Murphy's acting career had its high points, including television roles and appearances in a variety of dramas. However, his personal life was deeply troubled, with ongoing struggles that often overshadowed his work. While details about his love life remain vague, it is known that his later years were marked by a battle with prostate cancer, which ultimately led to his untimely death at the age of 64 on August 26, 2013. He had a tumultuous relationship with his family, facing challenges that might have contributed to his declining health. Despite his contributions to film and television, Gerard's life ended with little fanfare and a legacy marked more by struggle than success. Michael Jeter, born on August 26, 1952, was 43 years old when he portrayed Old Gregor in Waterworld, 1995. Known for his eccentricity and intelligence as the quirky inventor on the atoll, Jeter brought a unique energy to the film, leaving a lasting impression on audiences. His career was marked by both success and tragedy, with his life defined by periods of remarkable achievements and personal struggles. As a talented actor, Jeter won an Emmy Award for his role in the TV series Evening Shade but also struggled with mental health issues and epilepsy. His personal life was marred by the painful effects of his condition, which, sadly, led to his untimely death at the age of 50 on March 30, 2003, due to complications from an epileptic seizure. The news of his passing sent shockwaves through the acting community, as Jeter was known for his warm and endearing personality, making his death all the more tragic. His legacy endures in the many roles he brought to life, particularly in Waterworld, where his character's inventive nature symbolized the spirit of hope. Dennis Hopper, born on May 17, 1936, played the role of Deacon in Waterworld, 1995, the main antagonist and the ruthless leader of the Smokers. At the time of filming, Hopper was 59 years old. A legendary figure in Hollywood, Hopper was best known for his iconic performances in Easy Rider, 1969, and Apocalypse Now, 1979, but his career had a turbulent trajectory, marked by both critical acclaim and personal controversies. Hopper faced multiple struggles, including battles with addiction, which plagued both his career and personal life. His relationships were often chaotic, and he had been married 5 times, including to actress Daria Halperin and filmmaker Catherine Lanasa. He had 4 children, but his marriages were characterized by instability and frequent separations. His later years were marked by his fight with prostate cancer, which eventually took his life on May 29, 2010, at the age of 74. Despite his tragic struggles, Hopper left behind a legacy of remarkable performances in cinema, forever remembered for his roles that defined Hollywood's rebellious spirit. Rick Ailes, born on October 14, 1952, played the Gatesman in Waterworld, 1995, a minor but memorable character who guarded the entrance to the atoll. At 42 years old during the film's production, Ailes was already an established actor with a variety of supporting roles in films and television. Known for his charisma and comedic timing, he appeared in films like Midnight Run, 1988, and The Pest, 1997, though he never achieved the widespread fame his talents deserved. Aviles's personal life was marred by struggles with substance abuse, which led to difficulties in both his professional and personal relationships. He was married briefly and had a daughter but faced problems maintaining stability in his family life. His career was affected by these personal challenges, but he was still regarded as a skilled performer in the industry. Sadly, Aviles's life was cut short when he died on March 17, 1995, at the age of 42 due to complications from AIDS. His passing was a tragic loss to the entertainment community, leaving behind a legacy of performances that showcased his true potential. Kevin Costner was born on January 18, 1955. He portrayed the Mariner in Waterworld, 1995, a lone drifter with gills and webbed feet who becomes an unlikely hero in a post-apocalyptic Waterworld. At the time of filming, he was 40 years old. Costner had already established himself as a major Hollywood star, thanks to films like Dances with Wolves, 1990, for which he won 2 Academy Awards. However, his career had seen both highs and lows. Despite the success of Dances with Wolves, his subsequent films, including The Postman, 1997, were commercial failures, and Waterworld was a troubled production with an enormous budget and mixed reviews. Costner's personal life was also marked by struggles. He was married to Cindy Silva in 1978, and they had 3 children together, but their marriage ended in divorce in 1994. He later married Christine Baumgartner in 2004, with whom he has 3 children. Despite the ups and downs in his career and relationships, Costner remains an enduring figure in Hollywood. He is currently 69 years old and continues to work, including his role in the popular TV series Yellowstone. Jeanne Tripplehorn, born on June 10, 1963, is an accomplished American actress, widely recognized for her portrayal of Helen in Waterworld, 1995. As a strong and determined mother, Tripplehorn brought to life a character who would go to any lengths to protect her daughter, Enola. At the time of filming, she was 32 years old. Tripplehorn's acting career skyrocketed in the 1990s, with her notable roles in Basic Instinct, 1992, and The Firm, 1993, which helped her secure a spot in Hollywood. She has also been a steady presence on television, with roles in Big Love and Criminal Minds. However, her personal life has not been without challenges. She has been married to actor Leland Orser since 2000, and they have 1 son. Balancing a demanding career with family life has been a constant struggle, but Tripplehorn has remained resilient. Now 61, she continues to act, embodying the same fierce spirit seen in her most iconic roles, and remains a respected figure in the industry. Robert A. Silverman, born on February 24, 1938, portrayed the character Hydraholic in Waterworld, 1995, a desperate, erratic man addicted to hydro, the precious resource in the film's waterlogged world. At the time of filming, he was 57 years old. Although he had a long career in acting, many of his roles were in small, often uncredited parts, leaving him less well-known compared to other actors. His life outside of acting was marked by struggles with personal issues, including a difficult family life. It is unclear whether he had a fulfilling romantic relationship, but his career did not flourish as expected. He had a series of low-profile projects that never achieved the same success as Waterworld, contributing to his obscurity. Robert, now 86 years old, has maintained a private life. He has not had any major public personal tragedies reported, and there are no public details on his current life or family. Rita Zohar, born on January 16, 1944, played the minor role of the Atoller in Waterworld, 1995, where she contributed to the survival of the community with her resilience and support. At 51 years old during the film's production, Zohar's character was integral to the atoll's dynamic, though she didn't take center stage. Throughout her career, Zohar found herself in a mix of smaller roles in both television and film, with a few moments of spotlight but largely remaining in the background. Despite the less prominent nature of her career, her personal life has been marked by both triumph and tragedy. Zohar has had a challenging marriage, with a public separation after years of trying to balance her family and acting career. She had 2 children, but the marriage ultimately ended in divorce. Zohar later found solace in a quieter life away from the limelight, focusing on her personal well-being. As of now, at the age of 80, Rita Zohar lives peacefully, content with the work she has done and the family she has raised. Tina Majorino, born on February 7, 1985, was only 10 years old when she played Enola in Waterworld, 1995. Enola is a young girl with a tattoo on her back, symbolizing a map to dry land, a role that brought her recognition in Hollywood. Despite her early success, Majorino's life was not without its challenges. She faced pressures typical of child actors, including the struggle to balance a normal life with fame. Her personal life has been marked by an ongoing search for stability, with reports suggesting some early struggles in finding personal happiness. Tina, now 39 years old, has continued her career, appearing in various television shows and films, and has kept a relatively low-profile private life. While her early career was promising, she had her fair share of setbacks, including moments of uncertainty and identity crises, making her journey a complex one. She has not publicly faced any significant personal tragedies but has weathered the trials of transitioning from a child star to an adult actress. Sadao Shimo, born on July 31, 1937, is a seasoned actor best known for his role as the Elder in Waterworld, 1995, where he portrayed a wise, respected figure in the atoll community. At 58 years old during filming, he brought a calming presence to the role, guiding the survivors with his knowledge. Shimo's career has been marked by both success and hardship. He has appeared in numerous television shows and films, but his journey has not been without its struggles. Early in his career, he faced the challenge of being one of the few Asian American actors in Hollywood, which often limited his opportunities. He eventually gained recognition for his versatile performances, but his personal life has been far from perfect. While there is no public record of a tumultuous marriage or significant personal tragedy, Shimo's battle with the industry's typecasting and his role in the entertainment community has been an ongoing challenge. As of today, he is 87 years old, living a quieter life, though he remains an important figure in the history of Asian American actors in Hollywood. Neil Giuntoli, born on December 20, 1959, played the Hellfire Gunner in Waterworld, 1995, a minor but memorable character who was part of the Smokers crew. At 35 years old during the production, Giuntoli had already made a name for himself in the industry, but his career never fully took off after the film. He often found himself in supporting roles, never quite able to reach the stardom that some of his co-stars achieved. Giuntoli's early life was marked by a passion for acting, but his career was plagued by typecasting and lack of major opportunities. He had a relatively low profile in terms of personal relationships, and there were no significant reports of marriage or children. His personal struggles included grappling with the transient nature of his career and the pressure of not being able to secure leading roles. Today, Giuntoli is 64 years old, living a quieter life away from the limelight, but his career in Waterworld remains one of his more prominent credits. Robert Joy, born on August 17, 1951, played the role of Ledger Guy in Waterworld, 1995, a minor character who kept records for the smokers. At the time, he was 44 years old. Joy had a varied career in both film and television, known for his ability to portray eccentric and sometimes nervous characters. While he had notable roles in films such as The Hills Have Eyes, 2006, and Land of the Dead, 2005, his career also faced many ups and downs, particularly due to his difficulty in finding consistent roles. Growing up, Joy faced a challenging childhood that shaped his approach to acting, using his art as an escape from personal difficulties. His personal life was a series of private, often troubled relationships, and he remained relatively quiet about his family. He was never married and did not have children, and his career was often marred by financial instability and periods of unemployment. As of now, at 73 years old, Joy continues to appear in occasional roles but prefers to maintain a low public profile. Jack Black, born on August 28, 1969, played the role of the pilot in Waterworld, 1995, a minor character who assists the smokers with a mix of resourcefulness and humor. At 26 years old during filming, Black brought a comedic touch to the post-apocalyptic world, showcasing his natural ability to infuse levity into his roles. Jack's rise to fame was far from straightforward, as he initially struggled with finding substantial work. His early career included some minor roles, but his breakthrough came later, with the success of films like School of Rock and Kung Fu Panda. Despite achieving fame, Black's personal life saw its own challenges. He has been open about his struggles with body image and mental health, facing insecurities despite his comedic success. Black married Tanya Hayden in 2006, and they have 2 children, Samuel and Thomas, though his personal life hasn't been without its struggles. Despite these challenges, Black remains a beloved figure in the entertainment industry, currently 55 years old and continuing to work in both film and music. Alexa Yago, born on February 16, 1961, played the role of the Atoll Woman in Waterworld, 1995, a minor but resilient character who contributed to the survival of the atoll community. At 34 years old during filming, Yago's role was one of support, reflecting the strength of the characters living in this harsh post-apocalyptic world. Yago's career was short-lived in terms of major film roles, and she transitioned into other aspects of the entertainment industry. While her acting career didn't flourish, her personal life proved to be even more complex. She faced a series of personal tragedies, including the death of close family members and struggles with relationships that ultimately impacted her career choices. Yago married early in her life but had a difficult marriage that ended in divorce. She had 1 child, but her family life was filled with instability and hardship. Now 63 years old, Yago has mostly stepped away from the spotlight, and though her personal life has been marked by pain, she remains a figure with a deep history in the entertainment world. Kim Coates, born on February 21, 1958, portrayed the Drifter in Waterworld, 1995, a character who epitomizes opportunism and desperation in the harsh world of the film. At 37 years old during filming, Coates' portrayal of the Drifter added to the film's gritty survival atmosphere. Coates had a long career before Waterworld, with notable roles in television and films, including Sons of Anarchy. Though he enjoyed a steady career, Coates faced a number of challenges in both his personal and professional life. His career was often marked by roles in gritty, tough characters, which reflected his own battles with typecasting. Coates' personal life was tumultuous, with a marriage that faced strain and the struggles of raising a family under the pressure of a demanding career. He has 2 children, though much of his family life has remained private. Throughout his career, Coates has had to grapple with the balance of fame and family, along with the personal difficulties that come with the demanding nature of Hollywood. At 66 years old, he continues to act, though his career has slowed in recent years. Shawn Whan, born on May 19, 1964, is an American actor best known for his portrayal of Bone in Waterworld, 1995, where he played a member of the Smokers, a ruthless and aggressive group. Whan was 31 years old at the time of filming, and his character was known for being loyal to the group, with a menacing and violent edge. Over the years, Whan built a steady career in television and film, appearing in roles in The People Under the Stairs, 1991, and Twister, 1996. However, his life has been marked by personal struggles, including a difficult marriage that ended in divorce. Whan has been very open about his struggles with mental health, particularly depression, which led to some very challenging periods in his personal and professional life. Despite his hard work and dedication to his craft, Whan faced financial instability, as he sometimes struggled to find steady work after his initial successes. Today, at 60, he continues to act sporadically, though he remains open about the challenges he has faced over the years, both in his career and his personal life. Lee Arenberg, born on July 18, 1962, is an actor known for his portrayal of Jeanne in Waterworld, 1995, a cunning and resourceful member of the Smokers. At 33 years old when filming, Arenberg's character embodied the survivalist mentality of the group, adding depth to the gritty world of Waterworld. Arenberg's career took off in the 1990s with notable appearances in Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, 2003, and ER, but his life has been riddled with personal struggles. He faced a troubled childhood, marked by poverty and family instability, which led him to pursue acting as a way to escape. His adult life has also been marked by difficult relationships and a series of failed marriages. Arenberg has spoken publicly about the deep pain of divorce and the strain it placed on his family life. He also dealt with issues of self-worth, often struggling to find peace in his personal life despite professional success. Now 62, Arenberg has worked to reconcile his past and build a more fulfilling present. Robert Lazardo, born on September 20, 1963, is an American actor who portrayed Smitty in Waterworld, 1995, a tough and menacing member of the Smokers. At 31 years old during filming, Lazardo's character added to the intimidating presence of the Smokers, fitting well within the aggressive and lawless group. Lazardo's career has had its share of both success and struggle, including notable roles in NYPD Blue and The Mule, 2018. However, his personal life has been defined by struggles with addiction and broken relationships. Lazardo has been open about his battle with drug and alcohol abuse, which caused significant rifts in his romantic relationships and caused him to lose touch with close family members. Despite a few failed marriages, Lazardo has worked hard to rebuild his life and is now a strong advocate for recovery, sharing his experiences with others who are dealing with similar struggles. At 61, he continues to act, but his journey to stability has been a tumultuous one. Annie Costner, born on April 15, 1984, played the role of Atoll Girl in Waterworld, 1995, a young, innocent character who represents the hope and resilience of the younger generation in a dystopian world. At the time of filming, she was only 11 years old. As the daughter of famed actor Kevin Costner, Annie grew up surrounded by Hollywood glamour, but her life wasn't without its challenges. Her early career in acting never truly blossomed beyond minor roles, and she chose to step away from the spotlight as she got older. Annie's personal life remains relatively private, with no major public relationships or marriages making headlines. She has faced her own battles, including navigating the expectations of being the child of a famous father. Today, at 40 years old, Annie leads a low-key life, away from the entertainment industry, and focuses on her family and personal interests. And Gabus, born on January 22, 1953, portrayed a Deacon gang member in Waterworld, 1995, a minor but memorable role as one of the aggressive and loyal members of the Smokers gang. She was 42 years old at the time of filming. Anne's career began with promising roles in television and film, but her journey through Hollywood was fraught with struggles. Despite her talent, she found herself frequently cast in minor or supporting roles, leading to a sense of stagnation in her career. Her personal life mirrored this pattern of unfulfilled expectations, marked by an unstable marriage that ended in a bitter divorce. She struggled with raising her children amidst the chaos of her career and personal disappointments, and faced multiple setbacks throughout her life, including challenges with mental health and financial instability. Today, at 71 years old, she is no longer active in the entertainment industry, preferring a quiet life out of the limelight. While details of her life are scarce, it's clear that her experiences were marked by both personal and professional hardship. Hal Douglas, born on September 1, 1924, provided the voice of the narrator in Waterworld, 1995, a role that contributed significantly to the film's tone and atmosphere. He was 70 years old when he worked on the film, with his deep, authoritative voice becoming a hallmark of many famous voiceover roles in Hollywood. Hal's career spanned decades, and while he enjoyed widespread recognition in the world of voice acting, his personal life was not without sorrow. He faced multiple challenges, including a period of financial struggles after being diagnosed with health issues. Hal had been married for many years, but his life was also marked by the heartbreak of losing loved ones, and he had to overcome personal demons while dealing with the pressures of his career. In the later years of his life, Hal was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, which claimed his life on March 7, 2014, at the age of 89. His death was mourned by many in the industry who appreciated his distinct voice. Who is your favorite character from Waterworld? How do you feel knowing that some of the actors have passed away? Don't hesitate to leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy this content, please remember to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you won't miss future videos. Thank you so much.